Hey everyone, this is Michelle Goldstein and you are at Heart Alchemy Yoga on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe. Please like and share the videos with your social circles and leave us your comments. Let us know how you're doing these days. We love hearing from you. You can also find us on Instagram and on Facebook at Heart Alchemy Yoga. And you can sign up for our email list at heartalchemyyoga.com. If you'd like to practice with me in live classes, I'm leading live classes Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time via Zoom. So these are classes that are taught on a sliding scale. It's a 1-hour class. It's a strong flow, and we've got a sweet community happening over there. If you're interested, then email us from our Heart Alchemy Yoga website. And there's also a link in the description of this video. I've got Darren here today demoing, and let's get started with a strong flow to cultivate strength, stability, and clarity of mind. Let's start out in child's pose. We always meet ourselves where we're at with yoga. So you are here, and the time is now. Bring some awareness to your breath. As you begin to move into Ujjayi breathing, deep conscious breath. In and out through the lungs, in and out through the nose, into the lungs, and also out. Beautiful. When you're ready, come to all fours, hands and knees. And tuck your toes under, hug belly in, hips lift, downward dog. So part of the stability and strength is keeping centered through the middle. So the lower floating ribs, they soften in without rounding through the spine. So keep the extension of the spine, but belly hugs in, lower floating ribs hug in. Good. And begin to get a little more active in the upper back. Push up out of the shoulders. And feel the shoulders move away from the ears. Beautiful. Inhale to plank position. And we'll take a few breaths in plank. So again, hug the belly in, but maintain the extension of the spine. So you're not rounding through the lower back, just engage the front of the body. For perspective, it took me years and years of practice to figure out how to do this. So if it doesn't equate straight away, be gentle with yourself. Keep practicing. One more big breath in. Slow motion, pull back to down dog. Nice. Big breath in through the nose. Deep breath out through the mouth. Good. Again, shift forward to plank. And try that. We're focused specifically on the core. You can always put your knees down if you like. Get the extension of the spine. That's right. And then lift the rib cage up without rounding. So, yeah. Shoulders down the back. Engage the quadriceps firmly. Low belly hugs in. And pull back to downward dog. Let's unplug the hands and walk the hands backward to your feet. On an inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise to stand up. Exhale, palms meet at the heart. Beautiful. Walk to the front of your mat, please. Align your feet. We'll do some Surya A. Inhale, arms reach up. Now check it out. As you fold forward, belly in, rib cage in, then fold. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. Slow motion, lower down, belly in, low ribs lift as you go. Inhale, up dog or cobra pose. Exhale, back, down dog. Good. Let's lift the right leg, please. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot up to the front of your mat. So you're in a runner's lunge, hug right hip into center. Spine long, inhale, belly in. Use your core, exhale, step left foot up to meet the right. Good, lengthen, inhale, fold, exhale. Good, mindful of the center. Inhale, rise up. Feet press down. Exhale, palms meet at the heart. Good, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step back to plank. Spine long, mindfully lower. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Push up out of the shoulders. I need that reminder in down dog all the time. There's a lift up out of the pose, which will cultivate that strength. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step through. Hug the left hip in. Engage the back leg. Belly in, use your core, step up. Lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Good, rise up, reach up, inhale. Palms connect at the heart on the exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. And lower down. Good. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Let's lift the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, mindfully right knee hugs into the chest. Set the right foot down at the front of your mat. Hug the right hip into center. Come up to crescent. Arms up, shoulders down the back. Engage the belly. Without shifting much, just press your head up toward the sky, just the crown of your head. Palms meet at the heart. From the pit of the belly, step up. Very nice. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step to plank. Mindfully, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay conscious of the center, and then you stretch out from there. Yes, left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Set left foot down at the front of your space. Left hip hugs in. Lift the belly. Good. Come up to crescent. Often when we begin to flow quickly, we lose essential pieces of the physical form. So today we're focused on this one particular piece. Find a lift up out of it. Inner legs hug together. That's it. Crown of the head lift slightly. Good. Palms meet at the heart. From the belly, step up. Good. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, stay here. Rock your way back to your heels. Hug belly in as you release the tailbone. Release the tailbone. And fold forward. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, step back. You can jump back if that's your thing. And take a vinyasa. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's step the right foot up to the front of your mat. Good. Hug the right hip into center. Right hip in. There you go. Now spin the back heel flat. Good. Warrior two. Engage the back leg to straighten it. Shoulders slide down the back. Mindful of the center. Mindful of the back arm. Mindful of the breath. Work the back leg more. The back leg. Now straighten the right leg. Lengthen forward. Trikonasana. You can use a block. Do you prefer one? You can use a block at home. I suggest it. It's actually been fun on these Zoom calls to be able to see people practice and to see how many of you are using blocks and props at home. It's really smart. We meet ourselves where we're at. Good. Let's take a step up to half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Suck the belly in. Like really suck it in to engage transverse abdominals. Parallel that back foot to the floor, yeah? Very nice. Slow motion, step back, warrior two. Engage the back leg. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step to plank. Lower your forearms to the ground. Good. Bring the feet together and roll to the outer edge of the left foot. Reach the right arm up. Good. Hug the belly in. Lift the hips up. You can look up if you'd like to work a little more balance, but you don't have to. Especially honor your neck. Good. Let's lower the right forearm. Stabilize in the middle. Good. Walk yourself up to plank. Notice what arm you use to press up. And back to downward dog. Big breath in through the nose, out the mouth. Good. Left foot steps through. Engage the back leg. Good. Hug left hip in, back heel to the ground. Ground down through the right heel. Spin it flat. Good. Warrior two. Straighten the back leg. Soften the shoulders. Breathe. From the center. Mindful of the right arm too. Out of sight, but not out of mind. Left leg straight, please. Triangle. Beautiful. All of the belly hugs in. Shoulders away from the ears. Remember to smile if you can. Why not? Quadriceps engage firmly. Firm the fronts of your thighs. Ardha Chandrasana. Step up. Bring your right leg just slightly so that you can see it in your peripheral view. So forward this way more, but just a little bit. Keep engaged through the middle. Good. Slow motion. Step back. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step to plank. Good. Lower to your forearms, please. And bring the feet together, roll to the outer right foot. Left arm up. Rib cage, belly. The toes can spread. Very nice. Lower the left forearm down. You're in a forearm plank. Now use the other arm to press up if you can. Obviously, if you're injured or something, don't. Back to downward dog. Beautiful. Bring your feet to the front of your mat, please. Lengthen on your inhale. Fold on the exhale. Good. Rise up, reach up, inhale. Pull it to your heart on the exhale. Nice. Stand on the right leg. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Half chair. Bend the right knee. Shoulder heads retract. Good. Belly in. Without rounding. So this was a huge thing for me because I was like super, I have a tendency to collapse forward. And so then, okay, engage the core, and then I was doing this, which wasn't good either. So we want to keep the natural arch in the lumbar spine engaged through the middle. And then sit down one more inch. Good. Come up, lift your left knee, lift your left knee. Good. Step the left foot straight back behind you. Come to warrior one. Spin the back heel flat. Good. Interlock fingers behind your back. Before you go anywhere, see if you lost the middle. Engage there. Hug right hip in. Right shoulder even draws back. You can widen your stance an inch or two if it's helpful. And fold into humble warrior. Good. Outer left foot. Press down. Hug the right hip in. Yes. A lot more if you can. Good. Space around the neck. Good. Now release the hands down to the ground. Spin up onto the back toes. Good. Lower your forearms if that feels okay. Keep the back leg engaged if you can. Good. And then if you like, you can turn your right foot out a little bit and roll to the, not quite that much, like 45 degrees. Now roll to the outer edge of the right foot. If you like, you can flex the right foot. This is really moving into the same muscle groups that pigeon is working, but it's a lot more work in the back leg, and feel inner legs hug in toward each other. Good. Now replant the right foot, parallel the right foot. Good. Lower your back knee. Good. Walk yourself up onto your hands. Come up onto your fingertips. Grab a little cobra in the upper back. Good. Now take your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Lift the back knee. Straighten the right leg. Straighten the right leg and hop the left foot up a few inches. Grab blocks if they help you. Feel the spine get long. Back heel down. You can spin that back heel. Like that. There you go. And then feel the left side of your hip, rib cage, waist. Roll forward and down a little. Nice. Okay, downward dog. If you'd like a vinyasa, you can take one. This is just to stretch out the legs and bring us to neutral before we do the other side, okay? So when you're ready, bring your feet back to the front of your space. Lengthen on your inhale. Fold on the exhale. Rise up, reach up. Palms meet at the heart. Feel where you stand, the ground that you stand on. Your center, shoulder heads back. Breath flowing. Good. Now stand on your left leg, right ankle over left thigh. Bend the left knee, half chair. Good. You can take the arms up or keep the palms together or whatever. Modify. Meet yourself where you're at. Not where you wish you were or where you think you should be. We're here now. Very nice. Come on up, lift the right knee. Step the right foot straight back behind you. Good. Spin the back heel flat, warrior one. Interlock fingers, maybe switch one finger over behind your back. Hug left hip in. Fold forward into humble warrior. Very nice. Don't worry about coming down low. The goal is not to stretch to maximum. We want that strength and stability. And then you can move in from there. Good. Release your hands down, please, to the inner left foot. Come up on the back toes. Very nice. Stay here or come down onto your forearms. And then in stages, if it feels good to you, you could turn the left foot out, roll to the outer left foot, but keep that back leg engaged. And get an isometric hug of the femur bones and the hip sockets moving in toward each other. Lift the pelvic floor. Lengthen the spine. Good. Now replant the left foot. Parallel the left foot. Come up onto your hands. Lower the back knee. Good. Come onto your fingertips. Left hand to the outside of the left foot. Tuck back toes, lift the back knee. Left leg straight. Hop the right foot up. Back heel flat. Hold in. Follow the breath. Feel that isometric inner legs engage. Beautiful. Downward dog. One more vinyasa. It would be the last one if you want it. Well, in that case, right? The beauty of yoga also is you only need a few meters of floor space. You could technically do vinyasas all day long, depending on where you're at, right? Let's set the knees down on your mat. And let's take a child's pose. Beautiful. Let's come to pigeons. Right leg, left leg, whatever one you'd like to do first. There is a slight engagement of inner legs toward each other in this posture. Especially if you're on the bendy side, it's important. You could also sit your left or right hip, whatever leg is forward, you can sit that hip on a block. Follow the breath in. And follow the breath out. Good. Let's switch sides, please. Follow the breath in. Follow the breath out. Press yourself up, please. Lie down on your back. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Lift your hips up. Walk the shoulder blades together. If you'd like, you can interlace fingers behind your back. If you want something more chill, you can rest your sacrum on a block. Good. Heart lifts a little bit. Good. And then unroll the shoulders. either another round of bridge or wheel if you'd like to come into Urdhva Dhanurasana. You can plant the palms and come up onto the crown of the head. Parallel the feet. In fact, in Urdhva, before you come up onto the toes. Or don't. He's not disobeying. He's listening to his body and meeting himself where he's at, but you can do that at home. Good, and then release down. And feel how you feel in your body. Good, hug your right knee into your chest, please. Left leg straight. Take a twist. Come back to center, switch sides. And twist. Feel your body soften. Are you fighting yourself in any way here? What can you relax? Back to center. Give yourself a hug. Knees to chest. Apanasana. Good. And then release. Arms and legs to the ground. Shavasana. When you're ready, give your arms and your legs a stretch. Bend your knees. Roll to your side. And press yourself up to sit. Allow your eyes to close. Our strength lies in our willingness and practice of showing up where we're at. Our stability comes from a sense of ground and center. And our willingness to be open our clarity comes from the space between the thoughts. Palms meet in front of the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. This is Michelle Goldstein, and we're here with Darren, the other half of Heart Alchemy. We are Heart Alchemy Yoga. Please subscribe to Heart Alchemy. Be sure to hit the bell icon so that you're notified when we get new videos. Leave us your comments, like the videos, share them with your social circles. We are really doing a lot of fun new stuff at Heart Alchemy, so be sure to check out my meditations, all of the sound baths and sound healings, which Darren is a musician, amazing, so there's all kinds of good stuff and great collaborations with incredible artists coming out. And if you'd like to join me live for practices on Saturdays, 1-hour Zoom classes, you can check the link below, info@heartalchemyyoga.com, and we'll get you the information. See you guys next week. Be well, lots of love.